Hey guys, it's Chris again, and I am doing a review this morning, of Closet Full of Wax. It's right in front of me. Oh my lord. Closet Full of Wax. And I'm going to start off a little different tonight because I just want to tell you a little bit about the website, which I will have posted below, as usual. It's run by Michelle Holt, who is a lovely, lovely, lovely lady. She is new to our Candles Anonymous group, and she runs Closet Full of Wax. And I received, I think it was a sampler from her. She does a lot of sales in our business thread, so always be on the lookout. And I believe it was a sampler from her. And the cool thing about her website when I went on was that she separates her scents, because you know how I'm always looking up scents and, you know, what they consist of and this, that, and the other thing. And what I really liked was that she she classifies her scent, she lists her scents, lists them according to, like, what's available. Like, she has 2-ounce scent shots, and then she lists all the scents that, you know, the scent shots are available in. And she does that with her teddy bear wax melts and coffee bean scents, Hello Kitty scents. She has Hello Kitty scents, guys. And I've seen the tarts. They're so cute. Look just like a little Hello Kitty head. Adorable. On my list. It's on my list. And then what I received was the heart-shaped wax melts. So each of those groups, she has underneath what scents they're available in. So I thought that was really cool. So you're not like looking for something that you can't find. You're not like, oh, I want a Hello Kitty in this coffee scent. Well, you're not going to find it. You know, I don't know if she makes exceptions and will make those for you. I have no idea, but great woman. And I'm going to start off with a little trivia. And I did this before, and the reason I'm doing this is because one of the scents that I received had this big, long description, and a lot of the stuff that was in it, I was like, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Like, okay. So I figured I'd let you guys know first what it is, so when I mention it. And again, my candle girls, you know, who make these obviously know what the scent is, so it's for us dummies that don't. Including myself, obviously, us dummies, me, here. And again, yes, I have notes, today, but bergamot, which I thought was a floral, so I was wrong. It's actually a citrus, and it's a cross between pear lemon and Seville orange. And what's funny is it looks like almost like a little lemon or a little pear. Not a little pear, a little lemon or a little lime. And it's not edible. So even though it's classified as citrus, it's not edible. It has a fruity, sweet, and mild spicy note to it. So I thought that was very interesting. I learned something. I hope you learned something. The second one is Cassis or Cassis. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. And I absolutely thought that was a floral. Absolutely would have sworn on my life, you know, the $1 million question, and I would have bombed and got it wrong. So I would have said, oh, that's a flower. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah. Anyway. That is actually a sweet, dark, red liqueur. And it's made from black currants. So it's actually a fruity kind of thing. It's a liqueur, but made from a fruit. So, again, something I didn't know. And then neroli, I think I had mentioned that before, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but it's produced from the blossom of the bitter orange tree, and the scent is sweet, honeyed, and somewhat metallic. I like sweet and honeyed. I don't know about somewhat metallic, but that's what it said. Anyway, and again, I have my little database sheet. So, you know, I can go through and tell you kind of what the scents are, what if I think they're right on, if they're not, whatever. I'm going to start off with the gifts, the little freebies that she threw in. And the first one is Peeps. Oh, good. My camera's going to cooperate with me, it looks like, tonight. And again, there's her website, www.closetfullofwax.com. And I love this, her font there. And the label is just too cute. And this is Peeps. And it was funny because I'll turn it over for you. This is how I originally turned it over. And I said, what is it, a tooth? I'm so dumb sometimes. I swear. No, Chris, if you turn it this way, oh, look what it looks like. A peep. Go figure, right? I was thinking, teeth, like they're bad for your teeth because they're candy and they're sugary. Oh, and here's a little trivia for you guys too. Peeps are like I don't eat candy anymore, but when I did, the only thing I allow myself is like one Cadbury cream egg a year around Easter. Love those. Alright, so one a year. That's it. But I'm not a huge candy person. I was never really a huge candy person, but Peeps was one of my favorite. And the only way I would eat them is undo the cellophane and let them get stale. And then I would eat them. I didn't want them, you know, if they were soft and chewy. They had to be stale. I don't know. I'm kind of weird. I used to do that with circus peanuts too. You know, those little orange circus peanuts. My great aunt used to get those all the time. But anyway, Peeps doesn't have a description because I think we all, as children, know what Peeps are. And again, her things that I love is her things come in these resealable cellophane. Let's see if I can open this. Oh my lord, I'm not even going to be able to open it for you. Oh yes, I am. Okay. Peeps. Yeah. I mean, it definitely smells like a candy. I don't know if I would say, I wouldn't smell it and go, oh, that's a Peep. It's definitely a marshmallowy treat. So, that was my first little gift. And the next, I've seen that she, on someone else's thing too, that she used to have these labels, which are very difficult because of the glare to kind of get a picture, definitely to get a picture of. Video, it doesn't look too bad. But this is a tart, just a regular flour tart, scallop tart, and in sugared milk. Again, that was another one that didn't have a scent description. But she's pretty good on her website as far as the scent descriptions. And some of these were very thorough scent descriptions, which I love. Some of them made me laugh. Some of them were kind of funny. And I'm going to read them to you because they were just funny. But sugared milk. Oh, this is interesting. I would think this would smell, sugared milk would be like a condensed maybe milk, a sweet condensed milk that you use in baking. I know my mom used to buy it all the time and put it in her coffee. We used to have these little jars, and you know, you use the old-fashioned openers with they make the triangular, I don't even know what they're called. I'm such a dummy. But you know, when you have like cans of juice, we used to have them at the bar when I used to work at the bar at the top all the time, and you know, you put a triangle opening in one side and then one in the other, and then you can pour it out. Anyway, that's what the confectioner's condensed milk comes in. And I don't know if I'm loving it. It's I don't know. It's hard to describe. I mean, that's how I would describe it, is the condensed milk. But I don't know if I'm loving it. But it's interesting. And I have let this stuff cure a little while, and I'll probably still let it cure some more. And as soon as I do, I'll post under my video or add to my YouTube the scent throw as far as, you know, when burning it. I mean, I've heard nothing but great things about this company. So, she also has a group page. So if you Facebook Closet Full of Wax, you'll get her Facebook page. Plus, you'll also get underneath there, you should see secret group. So I also joined all the groups. So, because a lot of times you can get the deals and the bargains there. I mean, I know some of the girls are very great about putting it on our website too, you know, into our group and giving us a chance, but not everybody is subscribed to the secret group. So sometimes you get deals, you know, that we, you know, in our group may not know about. So I recommend if there's a company that you really love, like Closet Full of Wax, that you look and see if they have a secret group too, because that's a great way to get, you know, deals and stuff like that. So this is sugar milk. The next little gift was Snickers coffee blend. And that is to die for. I definitely smell, this is just one little, oops, there it goes, one little heart. I smell Snickers right away. I can smell the caramel. I smell Snickers. The coffee, I'm not getting so much. But this is described as a wonderful, scrumptious blend of rich, aromatic coffee, aromatic coffee, blended with rich, creamy caramel, peanuts, and a jolt of delicious, rich milk chocolate. It truly smells like a Snickers bar has been melted into your coffee cup. Now, doesn't that sound like a great idea? We're going to all go and get those little minis and throw them in our coffee tomorrow. Oh, but ooh, that's really good. So, like I said, I'm not catching a whole lot of coffee, but it's to die for. I mean, I would definitely get this scent again. Absolutely. And my last little treat is a little heart in red. I'm turning everything upside down. I'm upside down. I'm backwards. Little heart, and it's in. Oh, I cracked myself up. I'm sorry. Strawberry daiquiri. So, who doesn't know what a strawberry daiquiri is? But I'm going to give you the description. It's an irresistible blend of fresh strawberries and cream with tiny hints of kiwi, powdered sugar, bits of creamy coconut, and a smidge of banana. I love that word, smidge. A smidge. A skosh. I don't know if a smidge and a skosh are something different, but smidge is cool. I like skosh too. And if a smidge and a skosh are two different things, comment below and let me know. Because again, it may just be out of my mind making stuff up. I don't know. Oh, strawberry daiquiri. Strawberry right away. Strawberry right away. The blends of the cream and kiwi and sugar and coconut and banana. Smidge of banana. I'm just getting strawberry. I mean, this is all on cold throw, guys, and you know what? Somebody else might sniff it and go, oh my god, I totally smell that kiwi. But my sniffer is not the greatest. That's why I like to have the scents, because sometimes otherwise I would have no idea what it smells like. I would have like absolutely none. Like if I'm given a little hint, my nose goes, oh yeah, it is what it smells like. But if I have to go on just smell alone, sometimes I'm like, it's funny because I've seen other reviewers and they, oh my god, they're so down to the, you know, each note and the, oh, it's a top note of this and a middle note and the bottom note is this and they can, and they're smelling it, and I don't know if they're reading or not. I mean, they're certainly not looking at the you know, keyboard or anything like I am, so unprofessional, but they're very professional in smelling it and going, oh yeah, I smell this and maybe a hint of this, and good for them. But my nose doesn't work that way. So those are my little gifts. And onto my haul. Like I said, I got the wax tarts. And you get 3 in a bag. Like this. And they're pretty big. I would, you know, I may possibly, since there's 3, if it was 4 in a bag, I would say I would do 2 and 2. Like I would, you know, I would split it and put 2 at a time in there. But then what am I going to do with the 1? I think 1, I mean, I have a hot plate warmer with it's got a really big bowl on top. So, you know, if you have one of those plug-ins with the little things, I mean, definitely then you could do, you know, 1 of these. But I would do at least 2 in my warmer. And like I said, if there were 4, then I would have 2 and 2, so I could have 2 uses. But I'd probably throw all 3 in. Just because, well, my bowl would definitely hold it, number 1. And like I said, what am I going to do with 1? Unless I want to mix. I haven't done a lot of mixing. I mean, I shouldn't say I haven't done a lot of mixing. I do sometimes mix. If there's a scent I just can't stand, and I go through my stash and I think, okay, what can I do to maybe make this a little different, or power it down a little bit, like if it's too floral, well, let's add some vanilla in there, you know, kind of thing, and that usually works. It's pretty cool. But as far as like mixing, there's a lot of sites that you can blend your own scents, create your own scents, which I think, I forget what they're called. There's initials, you know, and I know when I see them, create, you would think it would be like COW, but that's cow. It's not that. But create your own scents anyway. So a lot of sites have that option where you can create your own, and I guess they'll mix them up for you. That's really cool. But you know, you take a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and people name it something else, you know, and it's really cool. But I'm definitely not there yet. But this is called, anyway, move on. This is called Girls Gone Wild. Girls Gone Wild. Thank you, camera. Oh, the camera is working so good for me today. And let me see what this says. Okay, this is a limited edition scent. I'm assuming I know she adds a lot of new scents all the time. She's always posting in the group, oh, I got new oils, I got new oils, I got new oils. So I get the impression that she rotates her scents a lot. And Michelle, if you see this video and it's wrong and or whatever, and you don't do that, and you just add stuff. But a limited edition to me would be something that's not going to be around forever. And I got a lot of limited editions, which was really cool. In a way, it was cool, because I got to try them. So I could say, oh yeah, and in a way, she's going to then take them away, and I love them. Well, that sucks. But, they get to. But, you know, she's always adding, like I said, she's always, oh, what do you guys think? I'm making a new, you know, list, whatever. But, this is Girls Gone Wild, and this description cracked me up. It says, woohoo! A tropical delight, sweet and sassy, subtle at first sniff, then it hits you. Sweet pineapple, coconut, sweet berries, ripe oranges, champagne bubbles, and a hint of lime that gives it a pow at the bottom note. I mean, that's quite a description. But I like, woohoo! It reminds me of Vicky from, what is it, the Orange County Housewives or something like that. Woohoo! She's always like, woohooing. And this is really nice. What do I smell? Berries? You know what? It's just tropical. It's like a slushy tropical drink. I think whatever these notes are, the pineapple, coconut, berries, oranges, champagne bubbles, not one thing stands out. They all blend together so well. So this is definitely another order before she decides to get rid of it. if that's the case. Like I said, with the limited edition. Don't know if that's the case, but if it is, I'm definitely gonna get that. Next is s'mores, which there was not a description of it, but s'mores is for anybody who's ever lived on planet Earth or was a kid, you know. If you don't know what a s'more is, I feel bad for you. I question your sanity if you don't know what a s'more is, but, s'mores is a piece of Hershey bar chocolate with a hot marshmallow, and you put it in between graham crackers. So good. Like I said, I haven't had any of that stuff. I'm really a healthy eater. I haven't had any of that in quite a while, but, so it would be chocolate, marshmallow. My guess is chocolate, marshmallow. I'm having trouble with this one. Chocolate, marshmallow, and graham cracker. So let me see what we have. That's nice. I definitely smell the chocolate. It's faint though. It's not like overpowering. And the graham cracker. I don't know if I'm smelling marshmallow, but it smells really good. It's a really good scent. Really nice. And next we have cheesecake, which again is self-explanatory, but they do have a description. It says this is a true cheesecake aroma. Tangy cheese, delicious crust with a touch of sweetness. Now, cheesecake is really one of my downfalls, I have to say, and unfortunately when I open this one, when she stuck the label on the side that you open it. So, Michelle, can you not do that anymore? Please? Can you stick it on the back side so there's no opening? So I don't ruin my label? Because I will keep these and maybe want to use them. Or, like, if I like cheesecake, I'll throw it in my like pile. And now I'm going to ruin it. Okay. That's it. I'm done whining. I won't whine anymore. But cheesecake. And also, I say that because if I like to give away, I hate to give somebody that looks like, you know, it's been opened. It's been opened, obviously, but it hasn't been, you know, used. Oh, this is definitely tangy cheese. Like, I know that sounds gross, but this cheesecake it's great. It is a cheesecake aroma, definitely. You know, just your plain cheesecake, not any fruity cheesecake or anything like that, but it's really good. Really, really good. I'm going to try to put this back as well as possible and line up the label. Again, that's my OCD. So, but that would be one suggestion, Michelle. Like, you don't have, oh, and it's not sticking because of the label. It's not re-sticking because of the residue from the label. Okay, so a little suggestion, Michelle, is to not put the labels on the opening part, like this. So put them on the part that doesn't open, because it's not closing like it's supposed to. But, anyway, I'll stop complaining. But that's my little, whatever, rant. Next is chocolate chip cookie. Obviously, we know what chocolate chip cookie smells like. They describe it as decadent chocolate and buttery cookie. And again, this is going to really ruin my label, too. Because this one's right in half. Oh, Chris, stop whining and just do it, will you? Oh, I know, I'm such a whiner. I'm such a pain in the arse. This is very nice. You know, I don't really necessarily smell chocolate chip cookie. And I don't know if it's the chocolate. I don't know if I'm catching some artificially kind of chocolate smell. Or what, but I mean, it doesn't smell to me like baking chocolate chip cookies. But it smells good. I mean, it still smells really good. But I mean, if you're expecting, you know, fresh out of the oven chocolate chip cookies, I personally don't think it smells like that. But, again, everybody's different. But I just don't smell it. Now we have Bare Naked Lady. Woohoo! And they're cute. They're like a little, they look white, but they're like a pale, pale pink color. Like the color of skin. Look, they almost match my, no, okay, not almost, but it's like a skin tone scent. I wonder if she did that on purpose. Bare Naked Lady. And that is described as, Bare Naked Lady is also a limited edition, so if you want to order it, you should probably get to it. It says, you'll love this fresh, clean scent. This scent is super strong and super fresh. Fresh Sicilian, means Italian, lemon, fresh lime, fresh oranges, and a shot of ozone. I don't know what ozone smells like. It's funny because I've heard people say that before. Like, oh, shot of ozone. Okay, what does air smell like? Or is that different? Ozone I would think was air. Is that different? I don't know. And then in big letters it says super strong. Well, I can't smell it through the cello. So, you would think that this would be my kind of scent because it's super strong. And I'm peeling through the label again. And I'll shut up now. I know, I'm being such a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. And I just said a naughty word. I don't even know if I should be swearing on YouTube. But, whatever. You know, everybody knows I am who I am. Take me or leave me. Bare Naked Lady. It is a fresh, clean scent. It is super fresh. Now, would I say super strong? On cold throw? No. I mean, it's not overpowering. It's not powering me over. It's not, you know. But this is amazing. It's definite lemon, lime, and orange. I don't smell ozone. Sorry, I don't know what ozone smells like. So maybe I am smelling ozone, but I definitely smell. And it's so fresh. It's not like citrusy, like juicy, sweet. It's amazing. Amazing. Of course, it's a limited edition, so I will need to get ordering. Oh my god, you guys, come May, I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be so broke because I had so much on my list to order from all these different companies. I'm just so in love. This one is peanut butter. Now, obviously, we all know what peanut butter smells like, right? Unless you're allergic to peanuts. And you probably still know. But it says, the name says it all, peanut butter cookies. So, they didn't name it peanut butter cookies, they named it peanut butter. But they're saying peanut butter cookies will bring back memories of school bake sales and grandma's kitchen. Peanut butter, cream, and vanilla combined perfectly. So, I guess this would be more of a... Oh, and this is good. It's in a little Ziploc, so I don't have to break the label. God, I'm so weird. And it smells delicious. Now, this is a set, definitely a bakery... Not a bakery scent. A bakery scent, but I mean, if I was baking peanut butter cookies, or someone's baking peanut butter cookies and you walked in, this right here is what you would smell. Awesome. Excellent. Awesome. Oh, Lord, I have quite a few left. I better hurry. This is called Old Fashioned Banana Pudding. And it's described as wonderful aroma of creamy banana pudding with vanilla wafers and a meringue topping. Now, doesn't that just sound like you could just beat that up? And, again, the wrap goes through the... Oh, man, I can't smell it through the cello. Otherwise, I wouldn't even open this. And I want everyone to know, like, if you guys get these, any of these from me, If we do trades, if I do a D-stash, if you win my bag of wax, bag or box, whatever it's going to be. I haven't decided yet. But, please don't think I've used anything in here, because I haven't. Or in any of the other ones either. Okay, so this is old-fashioned banana pudding. I smell banana. Definitely. It doesn't smell... It does smell like banana pudding. It definitely does smell. I was going to say, at first scent, I don't get, like, a creamy banana. But this is definitely banana pudding. Oh, it's so good. I love the scent of banana. Love, 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 love. So what I was saying is if anybody gets any of this stuff from me, anything, I mean, from any, any vendor, please do not think that, you know, oh, look, she took some out of it and then gave me the leftovers. Because that's not the case. But some of them I just have to open. And I can't help it. It's not my fault. It's Michelle's. Blame Michelle. Or any of the other vendors, if they do that. This is called Heaven. It's a very nice blue color. And this has no description. None. So let's see if Chris's nose can detect anything. This is, it's perfumey, but you know, it was the first thing I thought of was bubble bath. Some sort of bubble bath. Like, I don't have a, you know, oh, it's, Dove bubble bath or whatever. I mean, I don't have a, but it's definitely more of a perfumey. And Michelle, if you have the description of Heaven, please post it underneath this video. That'd be awesome. Because there was no description on the website. But she had very few of those. Most of them absolutely had a description. But Heaven is, I don't want to say it's soapy, because that just doesn't sound right. But it reminds me of bath. It's definitely a spa scent, because it reminds me of bath. And there's some floral to it, but, you know, it's not soapy, but for some reason I keep thinking bubble bath when I smell it. But, anyway, this is called Ocean, and it's a very nice green color. And look, I won't have to ruin this label. Ocean is also a limited edition, and there was no description. And I'm sure, like, all these limited editions, I'm sure I'm going to love, so I'm going to have to, like, stock up on them. Yeah, and this is a very light scent. I have my, I don't want to, like, put my paper in front of you guys, but I have my scent throw list. And I would either call this 2 stars or 3 stars. I start off at 2 stars. But it's very fresh smelling. I don't get like beachy or tropical or anything like that. It's straight up ocean. You know, like fresh ocean breeze. But it's definitely a 2 or a 3. I go from 2 to 5. And 2 is like a light fragrance, like something you would probably mix with. You know, for the people that like to blend. Or a 3 is mildly fragrant, which is nice for a bathroom, or a bathroom size, unless you, of course, you live in a mansion. Like my bathroom, possibly, which is quite small. My whole apartment's only 800 square feet, so, and we have 4 people living in it right now, so it's really small. But, you know, so this would be a great mixer, if you wanted to mix it with something, or for a small room, you know. But, of course, I haven't melted it either, so I don't know. Maybe on hot throw it's a lot different, but it's definitely a lighter scent, but it's great. Absolutely great. There hasn't been one that I've gone ew with yet. Maybe it'll be this one. Just teasing. This is another limited edition. This is cucumber wasabi. And I can smell cucumber through this bag. And since I don't do sushi and stuff like that, I don't really know what wasabi is. I know it's supposed to be like a hot, spicy something that you dip. I said dip, guys. That you dip your sushi in. I believe. But I'm opening this. I'm trying to open it very carefully. And that's what's taking so long. So this will probably be a really long video. But cucumber wasabi. See, from the outside, I smell cucumber right away. And inside, you know, it almost smells fruity to me. Which is weird. Because it shouldn't smell fruity. I would not, if I smelled this without knowing the name, I wouldn't say cucumber wasabi. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, that smells like cucumbers and wasabi. But this is actually described as refreshing spa-like fragrance. This is why, if I give you the description. Refreshing spa-like fragrance with top notes of idyllic, big word, Michelle. Idyllic fruit notes of grapefruit and lime. So that's what I'm smelling. Base notes of, or middle notes, I'm sorry, of fresh cucumber, guava, and passion fruit. And a base notes of wasabi, cilantro, and fern. So that's why the cucumber is taking a, you know, whatever. It's not as prevalent because it's supposed to be in the middle, not the first thing you smell, which would be the fruits in it. Great scent, though. Love it. Okay, and hopefully that stays shut for me. Next is sugar. Why did I just go all blurry? I must have moved too fast. Is sugar corn pudding. And I've tried other people's sugar corn pudding, and oh my god, loved it. Loved it. Let me see. Is it a limited? Nope, it's not. Sweet corn, creamy buttery notes, and hints of milk and sugar. And again, I have to rip the bag. Or the label. Stop saying that. I'm sorry, guys. Sounds like I'm complaining. And I gotta say, I guess I am complaining. And this is amazing. This is amazing. Anyone who likes nice sweet, but not too sickly sweet, try sugar corn pudding. I know it might sound gross, because when I first, you know, I got it in someone else's sampler, and I was like, ugh, that sounds disgusting. And I opened it, and I was like, oh my god, this is heavenly. It's heavenly. It's nice and sweet. But like I said, not sickly sweet. Not like, ugh, my teeth are going to fall out of my head sweet. But it's great. Corn and sugar. And, oh, it's lovely. Next is twigs and berries. And it's funny. When I first saw the name of this. Again. Here we go. Twigs and berries. I don't know if everyone's seen Something About Mary, but there's a scene in there where the guy's like, Franks and beans! Which stands for, you know, male parts. But, that's the first thing I thought of. Franks and beans! Instead of twigs and berries. But, that's okay. You guys can say, yeah, Chris, you're insane. You can even post it underneath and say, you're nuts. You're a nutcase. But, twigs and berries has no, what you call it? It's got no description. But it's amazing. I mean, I can literally smell twigs. Like, that's really weird. But I can smell twigs. But not like woods, not like dried twigs. but like nice, fresh green twigs. And I'm not really smelling berries, but I'm not sure what kind of berries I'm supposed to be smelling, since there's no description. But I love it. Love it. Definitely would buy again. In fact, I don't think there's anything in here so far that I have said I wouldn't buy again. I know there was like one maybe that I said, I'm not so sure about, but this is called Kiss and Tell. There we go, Kiss and Tell. And Kiss and Tell is on my other page, and I actually believe that it is also, this is going to be my longest video, guys, and it's like one of my smaller hauls. But Kiss and Tell is also a limited edition. An enticing and very strong blend of fresh orange and red apple. Crushed cranberries highlighted with hints of spice and balanced with fresh green tones for instant appeal. Soft, sweet vanilla is added to the base to complete this fabulous fruity fragrance. Super strong. Now, again, can't smell it through the cello bag. And the reason I like to read this to you guys, and stuff, I mean, I'm sorry. I really do apologize if you think my videos are, like, way too long. But I like to give everybody as much information as I can. So people who I love to watch YouTube videos. I mean, sometimes I spend all night. If there's something on TV, I'll spend all night watching YouTube videos. How to do your hair and, make your hair this color or whatever. I mean, yeah, very aptly. Very aptly. I don't know if I'm catching cranberry. No spice at all. Green tones. Vanilla. But it's definitely an apple scent. But it's very nice. I mean, it's very nice. It's a very nice apple scent. And this was Kiss and Tell, which is a limited edition. So if you like apple scents, go for this one. But like I was going to say, I know that my stuff is very long. My videos are very long. And people may find it tedious. But I like to give as much information as possible. What is the point of going, oh, here's this, and here's that, and here's this, and here's that, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But, and anybody who's ever talked to me on the phone knows I'm very long-winded too. This is called Jungle Love. And why am I not seeing it? I have to add to my database. I have to put this to the side. Because I did not add it to my database. So I have no idea what it smells like. So again, we'll try to see here if I can tell you. But it's purple. So maybe it's some grapey. I don't know. It's called Jungle Love. Yes. It almost smells like grape bubblegum to me. And that probably is nothing to do with the same description. But I can't believe I forgot to put this one on my database. I'm upset. But anyway. Definitely, it smells like grape bubblegum to me. But that may not be it at all. There may be no grape in it whatsoever. And I apologize. But again, like I said, this is why my videos are so long, because I hate to do that and then go, oh yeah, this is what it smells like to me. And people are like, oh, that's great. And then they get it and they're like, it doesn't smell anything like that because Chris didn't read the description. So, this is Bahama Mama. And it looks yellow, but it's actually like a minty green. And this is also a limited edition. Fresh coconut mixed with oranges, nectarines, mangoes, lemon, lime, blended with pineapple. So, this is obviously just going to be a very fruity scent. I'm thinking very fruity, like tropical kind of. See? What I'm thinking is not correct. Lemon limey, kind of. I don't know, it's soft. It's a very light scent to me. I'm not sure, guys, to be honest with you. I don't want to say exactly what I think that, oh, this is spot on, it's not, it is, whatever. Because, I don't know. I'm not catching what it's saying in there, but, But it's nice. It's lighter, though. It's definitely lighter. To me, I believe. This is called Dark Kiss. Love the name. It's a limited edition, of course. It's a seductive. That was my seductive. It's pretty bad, huh? Don't you want to date me? It's a seductive blend of dark berries with a kiss of vanilla. And it's amazing. It's amazing. It reminds me of another company's Vampire Blood. I'm not going to name the company just because this is a closet full of wax scent haul, but and everyone knows that's like my favorite scent of all times, which is discontinued. So I'm gonna have to stock up on this too because it reminds me of that. It is very seductive. It's exotic smelling. It's not berry as far as, you know, like juicy. It's very, like berry mixed with perfume, kind of, very sultry. Nice. Let me see. A few more here. I have pina colada, which, you know, everyone knows. This is also a limited edition. A lot of limited editions here. And it's just, sweet pineapple and coconut. And those are two of my favorite scents. Anything coconut, too. Chocolate, coconut. Let me see. What are my favorites? Anything with chocolate, coconut, musk, earth scents. It's definitely chocolate and coconut. Love. Oh, and I smell the coconut right away. And the pineapple, which is great. Because a lot of times people are like, coconut. I've ordered so many coconut scents. And I can barely, I don't know, if maybe coconut just, you know what I want coconut to smell like? Suntan lotion. I guess that's what I want coconut to smell like. And that's not truly a suntan lotion, but I definitely smell the coconut. Because coconut is a very light scent. And I get mad all the time because I'm like, oh, it's too light. You know, it needs to be stronger. But that's pina colada. Definitely. Definitely a pina colada. I'm drinking it right now. If I drank, I'd be drinking it right now. It's definitely pina colada. Smells just like you like it. We have bubble gum. Self-explanatory bubble gum. Awesome pink color. Smells like just like bazooka. Just like bazooka. A few more. Oh, no, that's another Twigs and Berries that I got. Okay, this one, I'm going to end with this. I'm almost at 15 minutes here, guys. I'm sorry. But this one totally, absolutely threw me for a loop. Sweet orange chili peppers. Now, I can smell the pepper through here. The chili pepper. And I'm like, ugh. Like, really? So, this is a limited edition. But it's described as sweet orange chili pepper in the sassy, saucy combination of Valencia oranges, sparkling bergamot, tangerine zest, tart cassis. This was the description why I gave you the trivia before. Orange juice, neroli, ground pepper, fiery chili pepper, and sheer musk. So, I'm going to open this one up and let you guys know. I maybe smell some orange. When you open it up, you definitely smell more. I mean, I could smell the pepper right through that cello bag. But the more I smell it, the less I'm smelling the pepper. And the more I'm smelling the other notes. So it's not yucky. See? I was like, ew, yucky. It's not yucky. You know what it reminds me of? Those fruit slices, like those orange fruit slices? That's kind of what it reminds me of. But, so if you see this set and you go, yucky, like I did, I was like, ew, yucky. Like, she sent me a yucky. It's not yucky. At all. It's actually really cool. You know, super duper combination of stuff. I mean, I don't know if I smell everything that's listed, because that's quite a lot. But I even get the pepper, like, the little pepper tingle in my nose. But it's not that peppery when you open it up. On the outside, all you smell is pepper, but it's not that peppery. But anyway, that is my haul. I will have, of course, as usual, my newest thing is putting the pictures of the hauls at the end. And like I said, if anybody wants to comment, Michelle, if you want to comment and tell me, hey, you're full of crap on this one, or this is what this one's supposed to smell like, on the ones that didn't have a scent. But great job on your website. Absolutely great job. Love how everything is basically, I think this is like this database here is the most filled out one that I have. So, I mean, you've really done your work as far as putting all the descriptions in there. Love it. Absolutely love it. But that is all. So, I will post the links below and would love to hear your comments. And I love you guys all. I love you, love you, love you. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm not sure what my next haul is going to be, but I will talk to you hopefully tomorrow and let you know. So enjoy and get your closet full of wax and join the group, because it's amazing. So everyone have a good night.